Good morning. Hold on. My thing isn't. Okay, there we go. Trying to get my ring camera thingy to make sure it's not going to fall. Good morning, y'all. Let's do a morning mukbang. Look what I'm eating. So today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Fantasia and her husband, y'all. Talk about it with me. Let's eat. Also, I'm gonna start needing y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment, and do all of the things so I can come over here more. So the more money I have, the more money I can invest into this content creation thing. And y'all also need to let me know what y'all want to see. But yeah, so Fantasia's dad went online saying that, and all of this is alleged, saying that her husband stealing her money. How did he find out? Her accountant or somebody that worked in the financial department on her team told her, and when she told her, she got fired. So I'm gonna go off on a lot of tangents because there's a lot of lessons to be learned. So let's break this down. First off, the first lesson to be learned is, ladies, these jobs not stable. So it's best just to have your own business at the end of the day, because you know you're never going to leave yourself, right? You know you're never going to fire yourself. Like, you're always going to be with your own mind. You're always going to be with your own body. So prioritize, find a way where you can depend on yourself. Type stuff. But back to Fantasia's husband doing her dirty. He was stealing money from her. And the accountant tried to, not from her personally, well, probably from her personally too, but this was from the business account. Okay, so it's one thing to mess with me personally, but you're trying to take away and mess with my freaking livelihood? What's wrong with you, man? Our livelihood. Because I'm paying most of the bills, probably. I don't know what he does. Real, like you to co-host. How do I do? I don't know how to do this co-host stuff. I'm not gonna do that right now. I probably should have took it, huh? But I want to talk about this Fantasia thing. Child, he dusty. He used to be in prison. Now, I don't got anything against prison niggas, because some prison niggas come out and they be reformed in real life. But you gotta know what they went to jail for. I think he went to jail for scamming niggas or scamming bitches, and I don't know. Fantasia's so pretty, but she got a thing for these light-skinned niggas. I don't consider myself light-skinned, and I'm not, and I kind of am colorist. And I don't hate light-skinned men or anything like that, but she got a thing for them, and they keep taking advantage of her, because whenever she see them, she gets shy. Whenever they come around, she gets shy. When she sees them, baby, when she never knows when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. When I. But now I feel like it's bittersweet because this nigga's stealing her money. And honestly, like, past a certain age, or not even a certain age, let's not even do the age thing, past a certain money amount, past a certain asset amount, do we really need to be married? They can take everything you have, unless you really, really trust this person. And if you're not a man, this is for women, and there are double standards. And I'm going to explain this double standard. Men die younger than women. So even if you dating a woman or marry a woman that's a few years older than you, you're probably gonna die before her. And it's selfish to not marry her because you know you about to die, and the Social Security just gonna go to waste. That's some free money. That's free Social Security money. You feel what I'm saying? Child. But, how do y'all feel about this Fantasia husband stealing money from her business bank account? Or from her business, and I don't know what bank account it was, or what it was, and what it is, and what it ain't. But that's allegedly what I had heard. You know what I'm saying? What else? I don't know, ladies. Just be smart. Protect your pockets. When you got money, save for retirement. Because did y'all see that interview where Mary J. Blige finally responded to those clips where she was, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not used to talking with my mouth open. But I think the algorithm is like crazy, so that's why I'm trying to talk with my mouth open. I'm just not used to this. I'm not used to being a heathen. But if it's gonna give me some money, sprinkle, sprinkle. But anyways, Mary J. Blige finally said that she was tired and that she was exhausted. That's why y'all saw her dancing and she was like, yeah, she tired, she exhausted. And allegedly, one of her ex-boyfriends, one of her ex-husbands, fucking, these men steal money from you. They will drain you. All the money that you be spending on these men, you could be putting in a retirement account so you can retire when you get older. Whoopi Goldberg, she says she can't even afford to retire either. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, she just do talking and stuff. She don't perform. But I don't know how women actually work at any age, really, like physical jobs. I mean, I guess I did when I was younger because I was in the military. But it's so painful that time of the month. I be down. You know what I'm saying? I can't even go to work. I for the first 2-3 days, I can't handle it. Diddy and Hitler. Epstein. Right. Okay. Y'all tripping in the comments. But my point is, me as a woman, if I made it to the point to where I don't have to work and I'm already a stay-at-home without a man, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home with a man too. I'm not about to go 50-50. It's so peaceful living alone, y'all. It's so peaceful. I'll go 100. I give you all of me, and you give me all your money. No, but it depends on your circumstances. Like, everybody's always just gonna automatically choose their best option. Even if that option is being alone. Because I'm just watching other women and I'm learning from other women like Fantasia, her baby daddy. And I don't know if he's her baby daddy. Oh, I think she got like 3 baby daddies. I don't know. I don't have any baby daddies. And I don't keep up with nobody else baby daddy. All I know is the headlines are saying that Fantasia's husband stole some money from her business bank account. And I don't know what he do for a living. I didn't look into it. I ain't Google it. I ain't do none of that. All I know is he was on, they did a performance on stage on Valentine's Day in Houston, which I'm thinking about moving to Houston because last night I went to the comedy club, y'all. And it was nothing but white people. I felt so uncomfortable. And I know it's, you know, whenever I go visit in Houston, I feel comfortable. It'd be a little ghetto, a little ratchet. And I do kind of do feel like Dallas is a safer area because the homeless people, they just be homeless people. Well, the area I be in, they don't be rowdy. They don't be talking to themselves. They don't be doing the fentanyl lean. They doing downtown Houston, not in downtown Dallas. They be like, I'm like, dang, we doing yoga? Can I join you? I need to stretch. Ah. But let me stop playing. But anyways, and I don't hate men. Let me get this straight. I love men. Men have helped me get to where, men have helped me more than women get to where I am now. But, you know, that's because God protected me from Dusty. And I'm naturally needy. So somebody can't just come and be in my aura and benefit from my femininity. I know I'm not being feminine right now because I'm talking to y'all while I'm eating. Cause shit, I got other stuff to do today. So I'm like, let me just talk to them while I'm eating. Yes, I am scared of a big dick. I am. My little tiny vagina can't handle all that. Like, what are you talking about in the comments? Watson, Bradley, 398. But you know what I'm not scared of? A get money nigga and give it to me. Now you can be a get money nigga, but you also gotta give it to me too. So you gotta get the money. You don't have to give it all to me. You gotta give enough to me so I can do everything that I need to do. And then I'm gonna be happy. And we gonna have fun. And we gonna do what needs to be done. But what I can't do. Now I can trick on a man, but what I can't do is take care of a grown man. I'm not your mama. I don't have any kids. I was not the person on your birth certificate. Boxers or tidy whities? Both of them. Depending on my mood and which personality of the day. Y'all funny in these comments. But anyways, child. I'm eating sweet potato, manuka honey, cinnamon sprinkle on the sweet potato, scrambled eggs with some cheddar cheese and some bacon. And then I be drinking my smoothie. Y'all don't need to know what's in the smoothie. But back to the topic at hand. Like I told you, I go off on a tangent a lot. I'm not opposed to helping a man. I just can't really help him financially. I've been there, done that. If he, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm old enough and I'm wise enough and I've had enough experiences to be blessed enough to be where I am today. And I think God put me through a lot of stuff so before he gave me like a lot of money and put me in a good position, he had to be like, okay, Paris, go through this so you can know not to give your money to some dusties. That's all I know. But y'all freaking Fantasia husband, what do y'all think about Fantasia husband stealing from her and firing the woman who told her? I'm just trying to tell you, don't fire me, bitch. I need my job. I'm not the one who was stealing from you. It was your husband. Allegedly, that's what Fantasia daddy said. And what can Fantasia do? She really can't do nothing. Because he gon', like, this is what I would do. I would just give all the money to my family. Like that soccer player dude did. All his money, even though he cheated on his wife. She was about to divorce him. She couldn't take nothing. Because everything, all his business stuff was in his mama name. Women wake up, get smart, do the same thing. Shit, everything gonna go in my mama name. If I ever get rich, sprinkle, sprinkle. My husband, I don't have a husband. And I probably wouldn't get married to a man who didn't make a lot of money. I'm not getting married to a man who don't make a lot of money because I actually want to have kids. And if I can't have kids and bring them into the best financial situation or a really, really great financial situation, I'm not going to do it. I love my body. I love my life. I like being able to take nappy naps. I like to not be able to have to drive. I know I'm gonna have to drive again. I'm gonna have to get a car if I have a baby. Oh, child. I just don't think these men be worth it. I mean, some men are. 20% of them are. The ones, and the ones that are worth it, they still not gonna even act right. But, however, I'm doing content now. I'm trying to become the man of my dreams. Child. What y'all talking about in the comments? Say something. So, what y'all want to hear me talk about? Let's talk about Corey motherfucking Holcomb. Allegedly, we saw the video where he sucker punched that lady in the face. I don't know her name, but he sucker. To me, if I'm a woman, I don't care. I don't care what she said to him. People say crazy shit to me all the time. Every time I go outside, y'all be saying crazy shit to me in the motherfucking comments. I'm not gonna sucker punch y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's what we learned. We need to all go back to school. We need continuing education. We need life continuing education. Just like you have continuing educations for professionals and professional shit and stuff like that. We need basic life, continuing education. Because people say crazy shit to me all the time. Like the other day, I went out to, and this is why I don't go out. I went out to a tavern. They do buy one, get one free fish and chips at the tavern in downtown Dallas. And it was kind of packed at the time I went. I went around lunchtime. I probably just won't go around lunchtime no more, but a bitch gotta eat. A bitch be hungry. So I wanted to go sit at the bar and sit at the table. There's a white man sitting here, 2 empty chairs, and then a white lady sitting against the wall in her chair. And I asked both of them, and I'm kind of turning towards the lady more than I am the man. Are these seats taken? Can I sit here? And they both said that I could. So I just chose to sit by the white man. I'm not racist, but just a little bit, maybe just a little bit prejudiced. But y'all gonna see why after I told y'all, if I tell y'all what this bitch did to me. I just chose, we all know about Karens and stuff. And this man looked like he on his laptop. He looked like he working. He like he not gonna fuck with me. I'm not gonna fuck with him. I'm just eating my motherfucking fish. I just want my fish and chips. That's all I want. I already got PTSD. I'm already on hyper alert. I already be having panic attacks and shit. And I don't even leave my apartment for that reason. But I decided to leave my apartment. And I just chose to sit next to the man. And he was cool. He wasn't really cool because he also had me fucked up. So in order to get the buy one, get one free, you got to order 2 drinks. I was like, okay, say less. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm sober right now. I'm not drinking alcohol. So I ordered 2 drinks. And he's like, oh, if you need it, I'll take a Coke. Nigga, I'm about to get a motherfucking lemonade and a motherfucking Sprite. I love Sprite. I love me some Sprite. So I ordered me a lemonade and a Sprite. And this man told me that I could buy him a motherfucking Coke. Back to motherfucking Fantasia. Now, the man that asked me to buy him a Coke was white. Her man is light-skinned. I ain't saying the color of the skin got nothing to do with it. And Fantasia husband was serious. This man was obviously fucking joking, because the fuck I look like buying a nigga a drink. A nigga, a white nigga, any type of nigga. A nigga. And when I say nigga, I'm just referring to a man, okay? And when I say woman, I'm referring to a broad. But only because they disrespect me. Like, this broad So it was like I told y'all, it was busy or whatever. It was packed. And then people starting to leave because they got to go back to work. I don't have to go back to work. I take my time and do whatever I need to do whenever I need to do it. Because I got it like that. But it ain't even got to be like that. Ha 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 ha. Yo, man, he be calling me back. He say I'm fine in a matter of fact. Ha 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 ha. But anyways, child. So the broad asked the bartender. She was like, oh, can I move down there? He was like, sure. Okay. And I'm just minding my business, singing Fantasia in my head. Something now is taking over me. Yeah. And then this bitch gonna say, I'm moving because of you. I looked at the broad. I said, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? And she quickly said, I'm just kidding. I was like, oh, okay. Because y'all know I'm fucking crazy. This is why I don't go out. Because I'm always like on high alert. Like some bad stuff happened to me when I was in the military. So I have like PTSD and really bad panic attacks. Sometimes they get violent. That's why and I never been to jail unless we got to keep it that way. Which is kind of why I want to move to Houston. Because these white people be fucking playing with me. And I don't want to end up like Oprah did on the motherfucking Color Purple. I don't want to end up like Oprah did on the Color Purple. That's why I'm considering. That's why I'm highly considering moving to motherfucking Houston. So I can be with some real niggas like myself. Because I'm not even from Dallas. Like, if y'all know where I'm from, I don't know if it's predominantly black. My hometown. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I don't know if it's predominantly black, but I'm just used to being around black people. For example, if y'all are from Shreveport, y'all know when I was in high school, freshman year, I lived on Cooper Road. And I could either go to Northwood or I could go to South, or I could go to Green Oaks. Green Oaks is fucking terrible. Like, they make all the kids freshman year take junior ROTC. So my mama naturally wants to do what's best for me, and she put me in Northwood. I didn't even stay the whole day. The whole first day, it was just too many white people. It was just too many. I was the only black person. And it was a sea of white people. That was too much for me. So send my black ass to the motherfucking ghetto hood nigga school. I don't care. I fit in. I liked it. I didn't fit in. Okay, so obviously I'm not like a normal hood type bitch. I don't be trying. I just be being myself. This is my natural self. I really don't fit in. I stand out. But I enjoy going to the black hood nigger school versus being with, that was just too many white people. Too many white people. And I be feeling like I'm in Hanger Nigger, Texas. And let's not forget, slavery wasn't that long ago. Like, my grandmother is still alive. And she was basically a slave. She about to be 87. Okay, and she was basically a slave. She was a sharecropper. Like, my family didn't own the land, but they worked the land. And that's why people used to have a lot of kids, so they can work the land. But my grandmother's mom passed away when she was like 4 from childbirth to my grand aunt, my Aunt Ethel. Y'all know Sprinkle Lady always talking about your great Aunt Ethel. I really do have a great Aunt Ethel. I love me some Aunt Ethel, child. She got it going on. She played it smart. She did get married. Unlike Fantasia, she didn't have that nigga living off her. She got it going. She got it made. She getting his pension and his Social Security. And he been dead for a long time. But she did take care of him. she did take care of him when he was sick and stuff like that. And she got her own business. She still got her own business. And she got her kids and her grandkids and her community and the people that come to her business. Like, that's a nice life. Like, I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Aunt Ethel. But where was I? I was talking about, oh, how Granny was a slave, y'all. Sharecroppers. So she got sent to live with her cousins or whatever, and she had to start working when she was 6. And she was out in the field, and I heard stories. She said one time she got whipped so bad that she couldn't lay down at night or sit down. She had to stand up because that's how painful the whippings were. And this was, you know, I guess it was my family. I guess I got white people in my family too. We've been raped and stuff like that by white people. So, you know, they beat her real bad. I think they was black though. Mixed. I guess I'm mixed. I don't know. Actually, I do know. I did the ancestry stuff. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Mostly I'm from the Congo. And indigenous to like Louisiana in this area right here. But like what I'm trying to say is, child, if I had kids right now, they wouldn't be protesting. In Dallas, the kids keep protesting. Like at the schools, at the high schools, the kids are protesting ICE. I'm gonna mind my business and stay out of it. I love my life and I don't want to risk it for nobody anymore. Sometimes I don't love my life and sometimes I do have suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. But I just don't want to be being in pain no more, really. That's all that is. I normally don't eat this slow. But I'm over here talking to y'all. But yeah, y'all, what do y'all think about Fantasia's husband stealing money from her? I don't know what she can do. I would just slowly start putting everything my live got restricted. I don't know the rules yet. This is only my 3rd live. I guess I'm saying bad words. I gotta stop being real and saying bad words on TikTok. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'll keep it more professional. I'll keep it more professional. I'll just change my tone. Let me end this live, y'all, since it got restricted and it's not gonna get shared to anybody else. But what do y'all think about Fantasia? I would just start slowly putting assets and stuff in my family name, because that's what men do. You're about to take everything out, and then you want to retire, but he about to take everything that you got. And it's everybody. They did that. Adele's husband hit her up too. And Cardi B husband. I think Cardi B husband kind of did help her get the bag though. But allegedly he wants 75%. Like, damn, I'm willing to, if a man built me up and he ready to leave, because I really don't leave relationships, because there's really no real reason to leave a man unless he punching you in a bad way that you don't like. Like, you know, sometimes I like to be, you know, sometimes I like abuse. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to punch me in my eye and knock me out and put me in the hospital. There's no real reason to leave a man unless he hit you, unless he being a broke, dusty bum, and he wants you to take care of him, which I just can't do that. Because men don't have cycles. Like, are you on your cycle? Like, why can't you provide? You know what I'm saying? or if something happened to him, like if he get handicapped or something, that's different. But I hope he got health insurance, or what is it called? Not health insurance. It's another type of insurance, disability insurance. I hope he got disability insurance, and I hope he got assets and freaking investments and stuff so we can live off of that. But I can live off, I'm good. I live off my own stuff. But there's no real reason to leave a man. But anyways, if a man wanted to leave me and he comes and he helps me build up everything, okay, you can have 25%. Because I know you're just going to go spend the money on another bitch. So you're not going to get all my mother freaking money. So you're going to spend on another woman. Listen, I'm going to keep my money and I'm going to go spend it on another woman. And that's another reason why I like living by myself. Look, you guys, I can drink out the jug. But now I gotta go take my medicine. I stay using these paper towels. What's y'all favorite brand of paper towel? I forget the name of this brand, but they really cloth like. And they so soft. They feel like cloth. But thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go watch me on my other platforms. I got TikTok and YouTube, and it's the same thing. Paris Kai La M Hours. Okay. Bye, guys. How do you end this?